Hello and welcome to India Today So South. I am Sanjay Ponnappa.
And this is Maruthi Acharya, and today we are here to react to the reveal of much awaited Shah Rukh Khan film King. Again, which started as Suhana Khan film, now became Shah Rukh and Suhana Khan film. It started as Sujay Ghosh film, now is Siddharth Anand film. And the cast and crew is huge. I think half of Bollywood is right now casted for this film. Lot of anticipation. So in 2023, Shah Rukh gave 3 films. Now again, in 2026, after 3 years, he's gonna come with King. The first glimpse is, we know we are late for the party, but still, bear with us. If you already watched the glimpse, what is your reaction? Mention that in the comments below. Oh, this color gradient. Whoa. Nice. Whoa. King. Nice look. Okay. Is Shah Rukh Khan gonna drive F1 car now?
Central Prison.
Okay. Ooh! I like that. Don't you think what I really liked about this teaser is how effortlessly and charmingly Shah Rukh is actually enjoying on screen? We keep talking about in Good Bad Ugly Review also a lot of Mammootty films, Mohanlal films, Thudarum. The best part about especially veteran actors, which is not the normal with lot of superstars or big stars that we talk about, they seem they're just coming, doing their role and going. But Shah Rukh Khan is one actor who it feels like he's giving us everything to the role. He's genuinely in. He enjoys the role. He just like how Shah Rukh Khan is off screen, he enjoys everything that he's doing, interviews, everything. It feels he's so invested in what he's doing. The way he's moving, very flexible. That aspect of the teaser glimpse that really took my attention. The title reveal, again, it is very small. It is just a title reveal, so there's not a lot about plot, story, character that has been revealed. And because it is Shah Rukh Khan birthday special reveal, so it is around Shah Rukh Khan. So the conversation will also be around Shah Rukh Khan and the film's technical quality as well. So first, talking about Shah Rukh Khan, I really want this movie to be the Dar or Bazigar kind of Shah Rukh Khan in a very John Wick way. Because Shah Rukh Khan experience, so when they are saying it and considering the story supporters by Sujay Ghosh, who made Kahani, Badla, so the background is pretty solid. He will go into the layers, depth of characters and all of that. And with Siddharth Anand presentation of character, I'm really interested around the characterization of King. But don't you think the look kind of is similar to Vikram Rathod from Jawan A and Brad Pitt F1? At least
More
what
than Brad Pitt F1, I feel like it is more similar to
Vikram
what
Rathod.
he wore in Donkey. The Donkey, the Jab Harry Met Sejal look, all of that with the hairstyle of Vikram Rathod.
No, see the tattoos, the look, everything looks good. But again, it reminds us of Vikram Rathod's character.
But for me, it looked like the film itself had a lot of, references that we can pick from. For example, I don't know if it's a reference, but I was certainly reminded of Dawn
Done.
in a way in
Maybe
the
it's
opening.
it's the shotgun.
The shotgun, the
Shah Rukh
voice,
Khan's
the
obsession.
you know, I really feel like it would have sat right if it was a Dawn 3
Yeah.
teaser, right?
Also, talking about voice, Junior NTR in Telugu also, I personally have same complaint, but Shah Rukh Khan also, I think it feels a little more pretentious, which is not the usual Shah Rukh Khan's voice. It has been happening in recent times, I think from Dawn 2, I guess. I am not fully okay with that voice modulation that he's been trying. Maybe if it is age and if it is natural, it is okay, but it's not completely sitting well with me. It'll take 2 minutes for me to settle with that voice and then go with the
Yeah.
journey, which was not the case before. My opinion, but what do you think?
It's fine. In some places it feels cool. In some places it feels pretentious. Even with Dawn, there were moments where I felt, okay, it's not needed for him to, deliver a dialogue in this fashion. But later, as you get used to it,
Yeah.
it becomes that cool factor about Don, no? That he's
Correct.
going to talk like that. So that might be another aspect here. And I'm more, see, it could either be a fan service film or not, because I kind of got a glimpse of that as
Yeah,
a
I think
shade,
so. Yeah,
a
yeah.
little bit of, I feel like it might be going in the direction of a Good Bad Ugly, at least story wise, where you can see him walking out of a prison, right?
Yeah.
It could be that he is coming out for the daughter. And that is what happened in Good Bad Ugly as well. So all these things I kind of started noticing, and those, it could be fun. It is going to be fun.
Yeah.
I know for sure this film is going to be fun to watch. It has all the elements. It has all the Siddharth Anand elements. But the question is, because it has all the Siddharth Anand elements, will the Sujoy Ghosh elements just get washed out?
Siddharth Anand is right now the best in Bollywood in terms of action presentation, because from Bang Bang, even Fighter. So that's the thing, right? So with Atlee, when he was directing Jawan, the assignment was pretty clear. You know how to celebrate a star or make a film where stars, fans celebrate those moments. And he did deliver. So similarly with Siddharth Anand and Pathan also, the action, the way Shah Rukh Khan is presented in Pathan is really good. So that is what is being expected.
I was just looking for what the whole, the writer credit is for the film, because it is mentioned that Siddharth Anand is also a writer. It's a story by Siddharth Anand and Sujoy Ghosh, along with
Siddharth Anand, Suresh Nair, and Sagar Pandya wrote the screenplay.
yeah. There's lots of hands on the deck
Yeah.
here, and the story is by Siddharth Anand. So if it is him taking aid of all these other writers, then it might be even more exciting. Because Sujoy Ghosh and Siddharth Anand worked together on Bang Bang.
Yeah.
And even though it is inspired by Night and
Day.
the way they Indianized the whole thing, it was quite impressive. It was
Really
not, very shabby writing. So if it is something like that being presented, then it will be interesting.
Talking about action, again, if it is Siddharth Anand, then action should be good. Again, Pathan, I'll be really, really honest, other than action and SRK presentation, nothing in Pathan worked for me. I think many of you agree. But coming back to action, really good, barring that one grill shot that, I don't know, for some reason it didn't sit well with me. I think everything else looked really good in SRK. Like I said, he's performing. The choreography, I really liked how creative that shotgun, that move was really a banger one for the teaser. I think it's gonna stay with me for a while. Brilliantly done.
Yeah, these moments make me, it kind of reassures that this film is going to be fun, irrespective of everything else we are talking about. The film is a fun ride because of all these elements. And what I want is Siddharth Anand has this really good eye for action and its various choreographies, but there are also moments where there is one or two scenes which is just way too over the top to digest. That will be something which I'll be keeping an eye out for, something, hoping that it is not. We are not talking about realism at all.
Yeah.
But it's just that with over the top, there should be a barrier.
Also, before ending, whenever you come up with over the top or all these kind of names for a film, right? It is not our responsibility as audience to keep all those thoughts at the back and then come and watch. It is you as makers. If you are Jawan, best example. I had a lot of fun. I keep rewatching the film. It is the most over-the-top film, I think, in Shah Rukh Khan's career.
Yeah.
Action, nothing makes sense. There's no realism. There's no logic. But it is Atlee who made us never think of that. He made audience thoroughly invested in the experience. I think this is for all the people who are making action films. War 2, YR Spy Universe. Invest us into the film. We will enjoy. We are here to enjoy, in fact.
See, if it's a spectacle, event film, I don't mind Shah Rukh Khan doing just one film a year or, one film in every 1.5 years. Probably, sir, not 3 years for a film, but I don't mind it, because if it's going to be that, monumental of an event for cinema,
of course,
it's fine. Also, Anirudh is the composer for this.
Yeah, it was reminding me of Jawan. I was thinking, why? Okay.
No, it
the color palette, everything reminded me of Jawan for some reason. I want to just get it out of my system. The score is good. It's not, if you remember the first glimpse of Jawan, no? It's not
as
memorable.
As impactful. This whole thing could have been something that was a bit of a last minute.
Could be.
Also.
Could be. What do you think about King title reveal? Mention that in the comments below.
Looking forward to the ones to come in the future.
Yes. With that, this is Maruthi Acharya.
And I am Sanjay Ponnappa.
And you're watching India Today.